Hi, my name is Melanie Kiss and welcome to my channel. So my environment has just turned upside down lately. So why is it when our environment changes, our soul doesn't feel aligned? Well, in the past 18 months, I've been at home, like many people, adapting myself to being home every day. With all this extra time, I chose to finish my studies in NLP, work on my patience, embrace the present moment, let go of trying to control in a time where I had none, read more books, but for like hours on end. And I started a daily practice, daily yoga practice. And I also learned how to meditate and make it a ritual. I have never felt so at peace with myself. Now, in my practice as a coach with an NLP approach, and specifically using Le Bonhomme, where I ask clients to dig deeper, to get in touch with their true self, their soul, their purpose, and not only working on what's on the surface of their world to reach their true potential. Why is it? Well, let's go back to my example of my environment getting turned upside down. We could change our environment, we could change our behaviors, but if we don't dig into our true soul's desire, our feeling of alignment will not take place. So I finally got my return call back to work. So I've been a flight attendant for over 20 years now. So training before, slipping back into my uniform and flying the skies was a must. I knew training would take place. Now, backtrack just a few weeks before finding out I was returning to work. I was zen. I coached clients with my soul and not my ego. I felt good, calm, and happy, and feeling good about my life choices and my calling to make this world of ours a better place. So the week of training to return to work, I also coached some clients and I had my final exams for this business class I was taking at the university. I was scheduling my time according to what had to be done first. I was in what we say in French, dans le faire, in working mode. I was working with my head and not my heart. Now, don't get me wrong, I had to be in the faire for work and exams, but with my clients, I realized I had a hard time to descend into my soul and dance with a flowing conversation with them. It was, more directive coaching sessions than, with all my heart and love. But we're all a work in progress, right? Perfection does not take up space here. And this is how we get to learn and grow. So what happened? Well, my environment happened. My environment changed. And my soul did not follow to keep that feeling of alignment. It was off. Even though my environment isn't a bad one, it changed. I felt uneasy, a bit stressed out. I didn't know how to reorganize myself, but I wasn't even conscious about it. I wasn't even conscious about what was happening. I only figured it out a few weeks later. A teacher once told me, just to give you another example, her client had told her once that she had reached a state of being zen when she went on these trips to an ashram in India, meditating, being calm and zen. But when she returned home, she wasn't able to maintain that practice, that feeling. She felt like her world became chaotic all over again. That's because her environment changed. It's like when people take off on vacation. They love to disconnect, go on a beach vacation in the winter, feeling amazing. But as soon as they're back home, chaos. Now, can this lady always live in an ashram to feel calm and zen? Do people need to live the beach life all the time? Do I need to just not fly anymore to keep that feeling of inner peace and coach people with my soul and not my ego? Well, this may be a possibility to do so for some people. I like to fly and I like to coach, so I need to work on that, right? Anyways, the short answer is no. Everyone's answer is different. I'll find my solutions to help me find inner peace, whether I sit at home all the time or I'm back out flying the skies. It's my current world and I love it, but I want to maintain inner peace. So I need to find what will work for me. So keep that in mind next time you can't seem to understand why you're feeling uneasy or feeling yourself, when really it was just something in your environment that had changed. What do you have to do to feel aligned? Do you need to change your environment? Maybe? Do you need to change your behavior? Maybe. Only you know the answer to that. So I invite you to really listen to what you need to work on. And this work that you will do is fabulous. And it is continuous. Self-work is continuous. But it is so worth it in the long run. It is so worth to find your soul's